we plan on doing it again. This upcoming week. So I'll go ahead and announce that there. We've got another challenger coming up in about 15 seconds here. We've got BLT, also from In-N-Out.
Yeah, I believe Carnage just came from a TF2 match, I believe.
Team Fortress match? No fucking wonder he's
yes.
poorly. Okay. So we're gonna have TGM.
Is it Grav or is it DKT?
It's Destruct of
It's
Gravitas.
Destruct, right? Yeah.
Destruct of CGS actually, old real old school player.
Now, do we know? Is he
right.
cold?
No, he's been playing. He's been playing on other servers.
Okay, cool. All right. So we're seeing Rafa versus Destruct, and right now Destruct got a rough start here. He's gonna try to risk going off to red, I think. There he is. It spawns. He grabs it, dodges plasma, down to 18 health, able to get past those plasma balls, and
It's pausing the game.
Walk is not bound.
And thank you to our two other challengers for letting DK and hop in before them. We do appreciate that. And here we go. They're playing again. Struck is seems to be avoiding most of these battles here, just staying to the edges. With some nice LG.
Yeah, which is a smart thing to do here, because he knows he doesn't have a superior stack. That yellow is going to make or break that battle. Yeah, you can see that both players backed off there. And Destruct is trying to time his movements here. Oh, eats a lot of shaft work there by Rafa, who wants his opponent dead. But we're seeing Destruct able to continually evade just long enough, just escape with his life. And both these players, they know the caliber that they're dealing with here, and they're not willing to, do anything foolish.
Yeah, definitely a lot more defensive game here. People are paying much more attention to their health and just stacking up their items before they do any sort of offensive maneuvering.
Alright, so for the first time of the night, Destruct is able to get full health and a great armor stack here. And, wow, beautiful LG. Rafa is going to be in trouble here. Destruct down to 48 health. Sitting pretty, though, with 89 armor. Nails Rafa, and he can survive one more plug. And there's that Mega. That's going to give Destruct the advantage. That was it right there.
They're actually sitting on very similar stacks. That yellow that Rafa just picked up actually gives him a little bit of an advantage.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
And it's Rafa. Amazingly able to convert there. I've got to go see what he has. Yeah, 34 health. And oh shit!
These craters after getting the kill.
Oh man. Rafa is hurting again. 13 health. Destruct knows it. It's coming up strong. Oh, the Mega saves his life. Gonna go back over to Destruct. 37 health. Rafa topping off at 150. Oh man, what a close battle we've seen. Destruct waiting with a rail that just barely shaves Rafa. I mean, just does not shave Rafa, but it's basically just whizzes by his head. Great rocket placement by Rafa. He drops in for the kill with the shotty.
Yeah, he unloaded a full shotty right into his head. Ouch.
4 minutes burn, 3 frag game. And we're looking at Rafa slowly starting to take control here. He's checking for his opponent. And he's able to get red. We're gonna go take a look at Destruct to see how he's doing. Actually, not too bad here. He's gonna try to nade the hell out of Mega Health until it spawns, and we're gonna look at that happening pretty soon. Here it is. Rafa showing up for it. Destruct able to grab it, but not giving him enough health in order to survive a series of rockets to the nuts. Destruct, oh, wait a minute. Serious? Holy shitballs!
Blew himself up.
Destruct survives that! Oh my god. Rafa, self-killed with rockets on Destruct's head, and then Destruct got a kill with 8 health, and comes out on top. And we're looking at a 5-minute warning here. Great eating of the rockets. Here come the nades, and Destruct is gonna have to forego that mega.
Yeah, Rafa gets it, and that sets him up very nicely right now. I mean, he's sitting on a great stack here, just picking up the red as well. Yeah,
Well,
Destruct is on pure defensive mode right now, just scrambling around for what health he can find. Oh, runs into Rafa, which was not a good move at that point. Didn't know where he was, and fortunately was too far out on that platform to really retreat.
Yeah. And we're seeing here Rafa finally able to get a couple of spawn frags. Oh, really rough spawn for Destruct. That'll extend the lead to 5. And Destruct has a lot of work ahead of him to try to close the gap. He's able to snag himself a rocket launcher. But Rafa's sitting at 170 and 20, well actually now 80 armor. That's a lot of damage to try to plug through before you can get fragged. He's going to show up just in time for red. Beautiful movement there by Rafa. Does a spin move as he picks it up to make sure that he's not going to get railed or shafted in the ass. We're going to hop over and take a look and see how Destruct is doing. He's dodging rockets over near RL. He's tossing nades down. Not going to expose himself long enough to get hit here. And yeah, he's trying to... Yeah, he was trying to clear the way for him to be able to get the yellow, but it wasn't enough. Rafa's able to run up and steal that from him. And we're going to hop back over to Rafa's point of view. Except for the Mega Health, the stacks are actually pretty even here. Destruct going up really strong here, eating a lot of shaft as he makes the jump. I think that was a bit of a death wish there. Destruct not doing quite enough damage with those rockets that he wanted to do. It was a nice idea, and he almost had it done. He had him within 1 rocket, but it just wasn't enough. But a shoddy will do it. 5 frag game,
and he gets the Mega. Gets the Mega, which doesn't do very much, but put him back up to 100. But it does put in his timing, which I guess he picked it up immediately, so it didn't throw it off any.
Yeah, and we're looking at Destruct being able to get a little bit of the control of the map tonight. 4 frags separate these guys, and Rafa is on the run for, I think, the first time in several games. Look at this going up
RJ
strong.
up to the platform, and he's coming down aggressive as heck. There we go. Finishes off with an LG.
And it was just in time, too.
Great stack still.
And it was just in time, too, because that Mega spawned right behind Rafa, and Rafa knew it. He was backing into it. So, you know, just a little bit more health, and Rafa would have survived a bit longer here. We got a 3-point game, and we've got about 2 minutes to go. Destruct knows it. We're going to stick with his point of view and see what we can do to try to close the gap. But every single movement, every single frag, every single encounter is going to matter at this point. Actually, we're looking at... we haven't seen Rafa in a while here. I'm wondering
Rafa is playing very defensive. He's walking around. Oh, he rushed the Mega and got it just in time, but has taken some rockets. But deals out some damage to Destruct, who's hurting a little bit now. Needs some more help.
Alright, and Destruct takes the back way over to Rocket, and, oh, look at this. They see each other picking around. Rafa hits this little, whatever that is, smiley-type bind. He switched over to the Plasma to try to burn through some of that armor. Now over to an LG to try to see if that'll do the trick. We're looking at Destruct here. He's got 65 health, and Rafa's down to 59 and no armor. Back over to Destruct. He's going to be able to secure a Mega and grab himself a yellow. Checking his head as he exposes it from that overhead.
Yeah, Rafa is hurting right now. I mean, he's got a little bit of stack going, but not nearly enough. There we go.